now, the moment you've been all waiting for. Get ready to meet Velma Kelly and Roxy Hart, two murderesses with a song in their hearts and a hunger for the spotlight. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be razzle-dazzle. We hope you enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to see a story of greed, corruption, violence, exploitation, adultery, and treachery. All those things we hold near and dear to our hearts. Thank you and welcome. Five, six, seven, eight.
'Is gonna blow the blues. And all that jazz, hold on, hon, we're gonna Bonnie hat about some aspirin down at United Drug. 'Cause we shake apart on a brand new start to do that jazz. And all that jazz, and all that jazz. No, her husband's not at home. Fast and loose, and all that jazz. Right up here is where I store the juice, and all that jazz. Come on, babe, we're gonna brush the sky. I bet you're lucky. about time I met your friend down at the club, huh, Fred? When am I gonna meet your friend down at the club?
It's getting late.
I've been working on my act.
Wake up, Roxy. You're never gonna have an act. You're too talented and just afraid yourself, man.
But you got that connection, that guy down at the club.
There's no guy.
But that night you
Get
said...
off me! That night, I was just collecting a date from the trombone player.
You lied to me.
Afraid so... Don't face.
Oh, Fred. Oh, Fred. No one's wife. Oh, I love my life. And oh, there, jazz. Jazz.
Miss Velma Kelly, you have been charged with the double homicide of Charlie Dunn and Veronica Kelly. You have the right to remain silent, blah, blah, blah.
So, I took the gun, officer, and I shot him.
And your wife's card was in no way involved?
Oh, that's right, officer. That's right.
That's just fine. Sign right here.
Freely and gladly. I say freely and gladly.
And now, for your amusement, Mrs. Roxy Hart will sing a song of love and devotion for her dear husband, Amos.
Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong, but he doesn't care. He'll string along. He loves me so, that funny honey of mine. Sometimes I'm down, sometimes I'm up, but he follows round like some droopy-eyed pup. He loves me so, that funny honey of mine. He ain't no chic, that's no great physique, and Lord knows he ain't got the smarts. But look at that soul, I tell you that hole is a whole lot greater than the sum of his parts. And if you knew him like me, I know you'd agree. What if the world slandered my name? Why, he'd be right there taking the blame. He loves me so, and it all suits me fine. That funny, sunny, honey, hobby of mine.
I mean, supposing, just supposing, he had violated her or something. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Violated or something. You go tell what that would have been. You'll think I got home when I did. I'm telling you that.
Me so,
Say I'm telling you that.
Funny honey of mine.
Name of the deceased? Fred Casely.
Fred Casely? How could he be a burglar? My wife knows him. He sold us some furniture. He gave us 10% off.
Lord knows he ain't
was
got
dead.
the
You went home.
smarts.
She lied to me. She told me this cock and bull story about this burglar. And I ought to say that I did it, because I was sure to get off. Burglar, huh?
Now he shut off his trap. God, I can't stand that sap.
And I believed her.
Look
That
at
cheap
him
little
go,
trump. She's been two-timing me, huh?
ratting on
Well,
me.
she chicken drink for a
or
like her.
just
I'm
one
through
more
protecting her now.
parade.
Oh
Wanna
boy,
have
I'm down at the
with
garage,
Pete
working my butt off 14 hours a day,
If
and she's up here munching on
they
bonbons and
string
swapping
ya.
around like a goddamn floozy.
Well, I don't know who
Thought
brought
she
that
could fool the woman over my
twine.
eyes, but I wasn't born yesterday. I tell you what, there's some things a man just can't
That's
take. And these
scummy,
times, these times
crummy,
just pushed too
Dammy,
far. That little cheese stick. Boy, what a sap I was!
You double-crosser, you big blabbermouth. You said you'd stick. How could you do this to me, your own wife?
What are you talking about, Roxanne? You've been stringing me along. You told me he was a burglar, and all the way you're up here jazzing him.
You are a disloyal husband. Yeah, I shot him. He was trying to walk out on me, the louse.
That's a pretty cold-blooded murder, Miss Carter. They are liable to hang you for that one.
Hang me.
Not South anymore?
Oh, God, Amos, did you hear what he said? I swear to God, he was trying to rob me.
According to your neighbors, he has been robbing you twice a week for some time.
No.
Major's on her way. Don't get too cozy.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the keeper of the keys, the countess of the king, the mistress of Mordor's row, matron Mama Mordor!
Ask any of the chickies in my pen. They'll tell you I'm the biggest mother hen. I love them all and all of them love me. Because the system works, the system called reciprocity. Got a little motto, always sees me through. When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. There's a lot of favors I'm prepared to do. You do one for mama, she'll do one for you. They say that life is tit for tat, and that's the way I live. So I deserve a lot of tat for what I've got to give. Don't you know that this hand washes that one too? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. If you want my gravy, pepper my ragu, spice it up for mama, she'll get hot for you. The folks atop the ladder are the one the world adores. So boost me up, my ladder kid, and I'll boost you up yours. Once the world adores. So boost me up, my ladder kid, and I'll boost you up yours. Let's all stroll together like the prince and crew. When you're stroking mama, mama's stroking you. So what's one conclusion I can bring this number to? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. So, you're Roxy Hart, the new one.
Yes.
I'm Intro Merton, but you can call me Mama. Let me take you to the old face.
Pop.
6. Squish. Scissor.
Lip shit.
And now, the 6 members
Pop.
of the Cook County Gang in the rendition of the Cell Block Tango.
Scissor.
Lip shit.
Pop.
6. Squish. 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 Scissor.
Lip shit.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Pop. 6. Squish.
Lip
Scissor.
shit.
Pop.
6. Squish. Scissor.
Lip shit.
You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie, he liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I came home this one day and I'm really irritated. And I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie lying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping! So I said to him to pop the gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago. And he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home. I fixed him a drink, we have dinner. And then I found out, single, he told me, single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink, as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He took a flower in its prime. And then he used it. And he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime.
Now I'm standing in the kitchen, carving the chicken for dinner, minding my own business. In a storm, my husband Willie in a yellow red. You screwed the milkman, he said. He was crazy, and he kept on screaming, you screwed the milkman. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you had been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Osmajaka kirishlegam nektaga mafieri. Ingle meshtaga mafieri. Danamagos. Inaktugom mayok. Naktudom. Ingonyanko sam kindamdom. Provoltom. Arene Schengen meg meraski. Dinamidadik meg.
Yeah, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. So this one night before the show, we're down at the Hotel Cicero. The three of us boozing, having a few laughs, and we ran out of ice, so I got to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. Had it coming, had it coming, had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? He had it coming, he had it coming, he had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong?
I love Outlived more than I could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter, but he was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself. And on the way, he'd found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead.
Single my ass.
Meet kitty shikari.
Artistic differences.
Pop.
6.
Lip
Shits.
Hey, you're sitting in my spot.
Are you?
Yes, Velma Kelly, and you're in her spot.
Gosh, the Velma Kelly. I sure am pleased to meet you. You know, I read about you in the paper. I was at the club that night.
Yeah, you and the half of Chicago.
Miss Kelly, can I ask you a question? You see, District Attorney Harrison, he said what I had done was a hanging case, and he was prepared to ask for a maximum penalty.
Yeah, so welcome to the club.
Well, I'm scared. And I sure would appreciate the advice.
Oh, you want some advice? Stay away from me.
Gee, thanks.
Don't be sad, honey. Velma still thinks she runs this place. What are you planning on telling the jury?
I guess I'll just tell them the truth.
You can't tell them that, dearie.
And what's your grounds then?
I didn't do it.
Then who did?
I don't know. I can't remember a thing. I completely blacked out. The only thing I'm sure of is that I didn't do it. I've got the tenderest heart in the whole world. Who's your lawyer?
I ain't got a lawyer.
You ain't got a lawyer? Honey, if you don't want that I hang, you need a lawyer. And for you, my darling, I have the best one in town, Mr. Billy Flynn.
How do you get Billy Flynn?
Honey, you don't need to worry. You're talking to Mama. Just give me $100 and make a phone call.
And what about him?
He gets 5,000, sweetie.
$5,000?
And he's worth every single penny. Never lost a case for a female client yet.
Where am I gonna get $5,000?
Welcome to the stage, the silver-tongued prince of the courtroom, the one, the only, Mr. Billy Flynn!
I don't care about expensive things, cashmere coats, diamond rings, don't mean a thing. All I care about is love, that's what I'm here for. I don't care for wearing silk cravats, ruby studs, satin spats, don't mean a thing. All I care about is love. Give me two eyes of blue, softly saying, I need you. Let me see her standing there and honest mister, I'm a millionaire. I don't care for any fine attire, Vanderbilt might admire. No, no, not me. All I care about is love. Show me long raven hair flowing down about to there. When I see her running free, keep your money, that's enough for me. I don't care for driving Packard cars or smoking long buck cigars. No, no, not me. All I care about is doing the guy in, picking on you, twisting the wrist, that's turning the screw. All I care about is Oh, Andy, I didn't see you there. Sit down, please.
Seamus, Mr. Flynn. My name's Seamus.
Oh, right. Did you bring the rest of the $5,000?
I didn't do quite as well as I hoped, but I will, Mr. Flynn. I will. So for now, here's $500 of my insurance. And 300 I borrowed from the guys in the garage. And 700 of the building loans fund.
Well, with your deposit, that makes $2,000.
That's all I got so far. Look, Mr. Flynn, I'll give you $20 of my salary every week. I'll give you notes with interest, double, triple, till every cent is paid. I promise you that I saved.
I didn't ask if she was drunk or a dope fiend. All I said was, have you got $5,000? And you said yes! but you haven't. So I figure you're a dirty liar, and I don't waste my time with dirty liars.
Look, Mr. Flynn, I'm really sorry.
On the other hand, what you're doing for your wife is really very touching. I'll take your wife's case. But I took her case, and I'll keep it, because I play square. Now, here's what we're going to do. By tomorrow morning, I'll have your wife's name splashed across every newspaper in town as the hottest little jazz player since Velma Kelly. We'll hold a press conference. The only way that we can win is if people care about you. So we got to work up some sympathy from the press. Those little pushovers like Mary Sunshine. We'll give them something they cannot resist. A reformed sinner. Let's see. What was your favorite subject in school?
Oh, that really was a long time ago. I got high marks on courtesy and hygiene.
Perfect. You wanted to be a nun. Now, where were you born?
On a chicken farm outside of Knoxville.
Oh, a beautiful home full of luxury and refinement. Now, you are here, a crushed butterfly. You have sinned, and now you are sorry.
God, that's beautiful.
Oh, they're gonna love it! So remember, we can only sell them one idea at a time.
Yeah, I can still see him coming at me with that awful look in his eye. And we both reach for the gun.
That's right, you both reach for the gun. Ladies, gentlemen, Sunshine, any questions? Miss Sunshine.
Do you have an advice for young girls seeking to avoid a life of jazz and drinks?
Oh, well, of course. Mrs. Hart feels that it was a tragic downfall of jazz and liquor which led to the downfall
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to say how flattered I am that you all came to see me.
You see, Mrs.
You
Hart.
see, I was a butterfly, crushed on the wheel, drawn to the... I bet you want to know why I shot the bastard.
Shut up, dummy.
Mr. Wilfin at the press conference, right? Notice his mouth never moves. Almost.
Where you come from,
Mississippi.
and your parents,
Very wealthy.
where are they now?
6 feet under, but she was granted one more star at the convent of the Sacred Heart.
When you get here,
1920.
how old were you?
Don't remember her.
Then what happened?
I met Amos and he stole my heart away, convinced me to elope one day.
Oh, you little girl, I can't believe what you've been through. I call the girl, I run to a marriage. Now to Roxy, who's freakishly
My ex-boyfriend,
why you shoot him.
I was leaving.
Was he angry?
Like a madman, still I said, friend, move along. She knew that she was doing wrong.
Then describe it
He came toward me
with a pistol.
from my bureau.
Where'd you fight him?
Like a tiger, but he had strength and she had none, and yet we both reached for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, we both, oh yes, we both, oh yes, we both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, we both reach for the gun, for the gun.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun.
Understandable, understandable. Yes, it's perfectly understandable. Comprehensible, comprehensible. Not a bit reprehensible. It's so defensible.
How you feeling?
Very frightened.
Are you sorry?
Are you kidding?
What's your statement?
All I'd say is, though my choo-choo jumped the track, I give my life to bring him back. Stay away from jazz and liquor, and the man who'll play for fun. That's the thought that came upon me when we both reached for the gun.
Understandable, understandable.
Yes, it's perfectly understandable, comprehensible, comprehensible. reprehensible. It's so defensible.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reach.
Let me hear it.
The gun, the gun, the gun, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun.
A little louder.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reach.
Oh yeah.
The gun, the gun, the gun, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun.
Now you got it.
Oh yes, oh yes,
Oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun.
oh yes, they both reach for the gun,
For the gun.
oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both.
Oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, 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 the gun. Both reached for the
Move over, Al Capone. The Windy City has taken a new criminal to its heart. The name on everybody's lips is Roxy Hart, the sweetest little lady ever accused of murder in Chicago. Women want to look like her. Fellas want to go out with her. Some little girls even want to take her home. Don't get any ideas, little lady. On the other side of town, the assistant DA promises the game little sharpshooter will swing before the year is up.
swing before the year is up.
Who knows? If he lives up to his word, Assistant DA Harrison might become Governor Harrison someday. Back at the scene of the crime, everybody wants a little piece of Roxy Hart. This jar of cold cream sent her husband back $20. Maybe this pretty little lady will get some of that famous Roxy style. It seems everybody these days is rooting for Roxy Hart.
Once, it said in the paper, cute blonde spotted. That was me. Roxy Hart. I clipped it and I saved it. You see, all my life, all I wanted was to have my own act. But no, always no. One big world full of no. Then Amos came along. Safe, sweet Amos, who never says no. Now I'll tell you the truth. Not that the truth really matters, but I'll tell you anyway. I started fooling around. Then I met Fred Casely, who said he could get me into vaudeville. Didn't really work out too well for me. Didn't really work out too well for Fred either. So I gave up on the whole vaudeville idea. Oh. But now, if this Billy Flynn guy gets me off, with all this publicity, I'm in a world full of yes! The name on everybody's lips is gonna be Roxy. The lady raking in the chips is gonna be Roxy. I'm gonna be a celebrity, that means somebody everyone knows. They're gonna recognize my eyes, my hair, my teeth, my boobs, my nose. From just some dumb mechanic's wife, I'm gonna be Roxy. Who says that murder's not enough? And who, in case she doesn't hang, can say she started with a bang? Roxy Hart.
back to you, Roxy. And I'll appear in a lavalier that goes all the way down to my waist. But always in the best of taste. I'm a star, and the audience loves me, and I love them, and they love me for loving them, and I love them for loving me, and we love each other. But that's because none of us got enough love in our childhoods, and that's showbiz. Kid.
She's given up her humdrum life.
I'm gonna be singing.
Roxy, she made a scandal and a star.
And Sophie Tucker should have known to see her name get filled below. Roxy Hart.
Roxy, 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 Roxy.
Do it alone. Mama, you know I'm not a jealous person, but every time I see that tomato's head on the papers, it drives me nuts.
Sit down, Belle. I got some bad news. The tour is canceled.
Cancelled?
I've been getting calls for the William Morris agency all day. We've lost interest. We don't want her. She's washed up. She's a bum. The last one is particularly unnecessary. Do you know how it hurts Mama to hear that?
Oh, sure.
All you read about's that hard kid.
Yeah, that girl's hogging the spotlight. Say, I've got an idea. What if I talk Hart into doing the sister act with me?
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Hey, Roxy. You know you're about the same size as my sister? Her costumes would fit great on you.
Really?
Oh, and great mentioning in the papers today.
Yes. You know, there's been so many, I just can't keep track.
You know, with all this publicity between you and I, the natural thing would be to do an act together.
Miss Velma Kelly, ladies and gentlemen, in an act of desperation.
My sister and I had an act that couldn't flop. My sister and I were headed straight for the top. My sister and I earned $1,000 a week at least. But my sister's now unfortunately deceased. And I know it's sad, of course, but a fact is still a fact. And now all that remains is the remains of a perfect double act. Watch this. Now you have to imagine it with two people. It's swell with two people. First I'd, then she'd, then we'd. But I can do it alone. Then she'd, then I'd, then we'd. But I can do it alone. She'd say I'd say men. She'd say all the cats meow, then we'd wow the crowd again. When she'd go, I'd go. We'd go. Those ding-dong daddies started to roar, whistled, stomped, stamped on the floor, yelling, screaming, begging for more. And we'd say, okay, fellas, keep your socks up, 'cause you ain't seen nothing yet. But I simply cannot do it. So, what do you think? Come on, you can say. Okay, I know, the first part's shit, but the second part is really nifty. Whew, okay. She'd go. I'd go. We'd go. And then those stupid Johnnies did it around. The best attraction in town. We nearly tore the balcony down. We'd say, okay, boys, we're going home. But before we go, here's a few more party shots. This we did in perfect unison. Now you see me going through it. You may think there's nothing to it, but I simply cannot do it. Hey,
So, where's the part where you blew her brains out? No, don't bother. Your name was in the paper today, too. Miss Velma Kelly's trial has been postponed indefinitely. Oh, that's... Wow, 7 words. It's me who they want now, and I am a big star. Singular.
So, there's this kitty, something or other. She's some sort of Harris. Folks are in pineapples, grapefruit, something like that. Well, she's playing house in this fancy north side apartment with this guy named Harry. Now, what Harry does for a living, nobody is quite sure. Doesn't matter anyways, because Kitty's filling all the bills. Well, last night, this kitty dame's walking home after a shopping spree when she notices something rather odd. Kitty gently gets Harry's attention.
Oh, Harry!
But honey, you're gonna believe what you see or what I tell you?
What I see! No, please, no, he had it coming, please!
Hey, Billy, what's my trial?
Oh, soon, honey. I'll let you know. Now, you leave Miss Kitty alone. She is my client now. Whatever questions you want to ask her, you ask them to me.
What does that mean?
See, Roxy, there's a new shiny toy in town. Remember, Billy Flynn's #1 client is always Billy Flynn.
Oh! Are you all right, dear?
Oh, I'm all right. I just hope the fall didn't hurt the baby.
The baby?
I want the best doctor here, stat! is she or is she not?
Yeah, she sure is.
And will you swear that in court?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, but wipe that list off.
Oh.
Today I learned my life is not as important as the life of my unborn child.
Excuse me, future daddy on the way. Roxy, I came as soon as I heard the news. I'm a father. I'm a father. Can anybody hear me? I'm a daddy. Roxy, Rox, honey. Well, nobody ever listens anyway. If someone stood up in the crowd and raised his voice up way out loud and waved his arm and shook his leg, you'd notice him. If someone in the movie show yelled, "Fire in the second row, this whole place is a powder keg," you'd notice him. And even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that person, it should be invisible, inconsequential. Me. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there.
Oh, Andy! I didn't see you there. Sit down, please. Look, I'm afraid I gotta hit you hard. I can only hope you'll be big about it.
Same as Mr. Flynn. My name's Same.
Oh, right. It's the kid's name I'm thinking of. You know what she's due? September. But I want you to pass around those cigars anyway. Don't give a damn when people...
When people what?
Well, when people laugh.
Why would they laugh?
Because they can count. Can you count? At her arrest, you said you and Roxy hadn't consummated for 4 months prior to the incident.
Yeah, I guess we hadn't done no copulating since. No, wait a minute, that don't figure right. I couldn't be the father.
No, doesn't matter. Roxy needs your support. I mean, what are you gonna do? Divorce her?
You're damn right! I'll divorce her. Isn't that what you said? We're through. She probably won't even notice. Suppose you was a little cat residing in a person's flat who fed you fish and scratched your ears. You'd notice him. Suppose you was a woman wed, been sleeping in a double bed beside one man for the last 7 years. You'd notice him. A human being is made of more than air. With all that bulk, you're bound to see him there. Unless that human being next to you is unimpressive, undistinguished, you know who. Should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Never even know I'm there. Hope I haven't taken too much of your time.
Oh, look who decided to show up. I've been waiting. Don't keep me waiting. I got Amos to file for divorce.
Yeah, so now what?
Well, now I can get him on the stand and get him to admit that he made a terrible mistake because he still loves you. And of course, you still love him. And the jury can fall all over themselves and play Cupid to get you two back together. Oh, and one more thing. When Amos is on the stand, I want you to be knitting.
Knitting.
A baby garment.
I don't know how to.
Well, learn.
I don't want to.
I don't care if you want to. Who's the lawyer here?
God, I'm sick of you telling me what to do. I'm a big star, and you treat me like I'm some dumb common criminal.
Well, you are some dumb common criminal.
Better than a crooked lawyer.
Who happens to be saving your bacon.
Who's out for all he can steal.
Oh, so maybe you can appear in court without me then, huh?
Maybe I could. They love me.
Oh, wise up, kid. They'd love you even more if you were hanged. Sells more papers.
You're fired.
Oh, I quit. You're phony. A flash in the pan. In a couple weeks, nobody will even know who you are. That's Chicago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty.
What happened?
Haven't you heard? Her appeal got denied.
What does that mean?
And now, for your entertainment pleasure, ladies and gentlemen of the yard, we humbly present Mrs. Katalin Horvat in her famous Hungarian rope trick.
Oh, Billy, I hate this dress.
You gonna do like we planned?
I've been up all night rehearsing.
You ready?
Oh, Billy, I'm scared.
You got nothing to worry about. It's all a circus, kid. A 3-ring circus. Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, razzle 'em an act with lots of flash in it, and their reaction will be passionate. Give 'em the old hocus pocus, beat and feather 'em. How can they see with sequins in their eyes? What if your hinges all are rusting? What if in fact you're just disgusting? Razzle dazzle them, and they'll never catch wise. Give 'em the old razzle dazzle them. Give 'em a show that's so splendiferous. Row after row will grow vociferous. Give 'em the old flim flam flummox, fool and fracture 'em. How can they see the truth above the roar? Throw 'em a fake and the finagle. They'll never know you're just a bagel. Razzle dazzle them, and they'll beg you for more. Give 'em the old double whammy, daze and dizzy 'em. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves the big bamboozler. Give 'em the old three-ring circus, stun and stagger 'em. When you're in trouble, go into your dance. What if you're stiffer than a girder? They'll let you get away
with murder.
Razzle dazzle them, and you got a romance.
And now we present justice. Thank you, and don't watch too closely.
The state of Illinois versus Roxy Hart for the murder of Fred Casely.
Amos Hart to the stand.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I certainly do. Question by Sergeant Fogarty. What happened next? Answered by Miss Roxy Hart. I shot him because he was walking out on me, the house. Signed, Mrs. Hart. Do you recognize his signature?
That is the signature of the woman who used to be my wife.
Exactly. You can take the witness.
Hello, Amos.
Amos, that's right, Mr. Flynn, Amos.
Are you at present obtaining a divorce from the defendant?
I'll say, the newspaper says she's suspecting a little stranger. A little too much of a stranger.
And by that, you mean you doubt the paternity of the child?
Yes, sir, I do.
Did you even bother to ask her? The mother-to-be?
Well, no.
Just jump to a conclusion? What if Roxy Hart swore that you were the father of her child? Which she does.
She does?
I do.
She does! Step down, Daddy.
Roxy, honey, I'm so sorry.
Roxy Hart to the stand.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
What's your name?
Roxy Hart.
Roxy, I have a statement in which you admit to having an affair with an illicit affair with Fred Casey. True or false?
I'm afraid that's true.
You are an honest girl, Roxy Hart. And when did that begin?
One afternoon, when it was raining.
Yet you were still married to Mr. Hart.
I don't think I would have gone with him if me and Mr. Hart hadn't quarreled that very morning.
Quarreled?
What about?
I had told him I don't like working in that cheap Southside speakeasy, and I don't like him working such long hours at the garage either. I want you home with me, I said. I want to darn your socks and iron your shirts because I want a real home and a baby.
So why did you continue the illicit affair with Casely? Why didn't you end it?
I wanted to. I tried, but Mr. Casely would plead with me and say, I can't live without you, Roxy. I can't live without you.
Roxy Hart, the state has accused you of the murder of Fred Casely. Are you guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty. I killed him, yes, but I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal.
There.
Oh.
There. If only old razzle-dazzle them. Show 'em the first-rate sorcerer you are. Long as you keep away off balance, how can they spot you got no talents? Roxy, can you recall the night of February 14th? Tell the jury, in your own way, what happened.
Well, I was coming home about 2 a.m. when I stopped at an all-night grocer for baking powder to make cupcakes for my Amos. I had taken my bath and was getting ready for bed when the doorbell rang. I thought it might have been a friend in need, so I slipped on my kimono and went to the door.
And who was there?
Fred Casely.
But why Fred?
Yes, but why Fred?
I had sent him a note telling him it was all over, because it was all over. I've seen the error of my ways
And did he go away like you asked him to?
Objection! Leon the witness.
Sustained.
So, what did you say?
I said, go away. I tried closing the door, but he forced his way in. I ran to the bedroom, but he followed me. I said, stop it, Fred. No good will come of this, and besides, I love my husband.
That's me.
So you told him you love your husband. And what did you say to that?
He said, it doesn't matter. You're mine. Mine.
And?
Oh, I can't go on. I can't.
Roxy, you must tell the jury everything.
We have the right to know.
I told him Amos and I were going to have a baby. In his rage, he tried to tear off my kimono and threw me across the room. Mr. Hart's revolver was laying there between us. He grabbed for the gun.
And then?
I knocked it from his hand.
And then?
He whirled me aside.
And then?
And then we both reached for the gun. But I got it first. Then he came toward me with a funny look in his eye.
Do you think he meant to kill you?
Yes.
So it's his life or yours?
And not just mine. So I closed my eyes and I shot.
In defense of your life?
To save my husband's innocent unborn child.
And they'll make you a star.
The continued trial of Roxy Hart here, a harsh falls off the courtroom as Cracker Jack liar Billy Flynn prevails to make his summation to the jury. Billy Flynn, champion of the downtrodden.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you and I have never killed. We can't know the agony, the hell that Roxy Hart has been through. This drunken beast forced her way into her home and threatened not one, but 2 lives. She shot him. We don't deny that. She has prayed for forgiveness, though nothing can bring Casely back. I mean, my God, hasn't she been punished enough? We can't give her happiness, but we can give her a second chance. The defense rests.
Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
Will the defendant please rise?
The jury finds the defendant innocent.
to see what's going on out there. This girl just shot her husband. There's blood all over the walls. Come, quick!
Hey, wait! I'm Roxy Hart. Don't you want my picture? Hey, wait just a minute! What the hell happened?
Well, you were found not guilty. That's what happened.
What about the reporters? The photographers, the publicity?
Oh, your gratitude is overwhelming, Mrs. Hart. But the job's done. You won't be hung. You should be happy. My pockets sure are. Ooh, I got a place to be.
But
You're a free woman, Roxy Hart. And God save Illinois. My exit music, please.
Roxy?
Oh, what do you want?
I want you to come home. I see love's here. And the baby.
Baby? What baby? There ain't no baby.
There ain't no baby?
They didn't even want my picture.
Maestro, my exit music, please. Okay.
You can like the life you're living. You can live the life you like. You can even marry Harry, but mess around with Ike, and that's good. Isn't it grand? Isn't it great? Isn't it swell? Isn't it fun? Isn't it? But nothing stays.
You know you're actually pretty good, Roxy Hart.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I knew that Billy would get you out.
Oh, you did? You're a fortune teller now. You really are something, Miss Kelly, coming in here like some goddamn queen bee. Now, let me tell you something, Miss Velma Kelly. I've got a new life now. And the best part is, it don't include you.
Fine, I just thought we could help each other out.
Well, you thought wrong.
Look, Roxy, I talked to this guy downtown. He said 1 just killer is nothing these days. But 2, we could make a couple $100 a week. Just think about it. Our faces back in the papers. Our names in the marquee. Velma Kelly and Roxy Hart.
Shouldn't it be alphabetical?
It can work.
No, it could never work. Because I hate you.
And there's only one business in the world where that is no problem at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Chicago Theater is proud to announce the first time there has ever been an act of this nature. Not only one lady, but 2. Read about it in the papers, and here they are, Chicago's own killer dealers, Roxy Hart and Velma Kelly!
Isn't it swell? Isn't it fun? Isn't it? But nothing stays. In 50 years or so, it's gonna change, you know. But oh, it's heaven.
that jazz.